What's going on, guys? Today is the big day. We're getting a free icon from obviously the foot swaps this weekend, or this month in fact. So we've been absolutely smashing it out. 14 out of 14 practically for a base icon. Obviously, if I do go into the foot swaps, as you'll see, there is quite a few decent things to get. Like if say you've not got the 14, you can get free for the inform Pepe. If you go for 5, you've got Werner. Very, very nice card there. 6 is Robertson. 7 is Manure, if I said that right. Obviously 12 then is Griezmann. And also if you didn't want the icon and wanted to get a guaranteed 90 rated cam, you could obviously get Douglas Costa as well. Another fantastic card. Whether I'd choose 14 for that card, it all would depend on who I've got already, who he'd be replacing, and relatively if he'd actually just fit in the team naturally. As it's a very nice card, don't get me wrong. As a cam, that 99 pace, you add a kind of like a sniper card to that, or say a Deadeye, you're looking at a very, very nice card. But apart from that, we've gone for the base icon. I've already done him. Also, just because obviously this happened at midnight and I've only just come back from work, we did get these two as well. Obviously, I've already done their loan cards, so reviews hopefully will be out later on today for both of them. We've got a Van Dijk 96 rated team of the year, player of the year. 1 rating higher than his team of the year. Whether I think that's right, I don't know if they should be the same rating or one should be lower. It all depends. I think there's a bit up in arms in general with it. Obviously, the team of the year now has dropped, I think, to about 800k last time I checked. If I quickly check as well, he did drop to 850k this morning, so he may be dropping even more. If I go onto his team of the year, he is currently sitting at... No, so he's gone back up to 900k. So to be honest, he's fluctuating a little bit here and there. But again, what's the lowest? It doesn't give me the lowest. That is a big thing for him. And then obviously we've got the 96 Sterling, which looks absolutely fantastic. Both cards are hitting over $1 million at this moment in time. I think looking at player, what is it? So you've got Sterling, who's just under 1.3, and then you've got Van Dijk, who is sitting at 1.1, 1.2-ish on the Xbox and PlayStation. Yeah, so pretty okay prices, to be honest. You've got a 96 and a 90, both 96s in fact. Obviously, they will both have a team of the season as well. If they've got player of the year and don't get in team of the season, I don't know what's happening. But both very, very nice in general. I kind of just wanted to have a look at them. 387 squads and an 85 rated squad. You need 7 informs as well for that first one. Obviously, if you wanted to offload some of your Premier League players, they're going to be skyrocket. I think they've started to drop a little bit, but I know this morning my Fernandinho 87 was going for around about 40k. I've kept him just because I didn't know if I wanted to do this or I just wanted to keep him in general. Again, another 87 free squads and then an 86 rated squad as well. So one more for obviously Sterling that bumps up the price a little bit more, but he is more of an attacking. So you can imagine that you normally pay a little bit more for an attacking player. But anyway, let's get into what we've came here for. We've got the icon pack. Personally, I don't know what I want. Obviously, I want the top ones, but I don't know who I'd accept as a lower rated one. Personally, my team currently, if I go show you my team, I think it's still... No, this is obviously... Get rid of this guy. A review will be coming out for him either later on today or tomorrow. Where did I put... Where's my other player? Who did I have there? Conte. There he is. So if I put him there... And I'm pretty sure someone keeps telling me to swap them. But I don't think it does anything apart from puts them both on 7, whereas I can get Rashford on 10 there. So I don't know if that's something... I probably need to rework it a little bit. Obviously, I did it just to get Florenzi there, but I could possibly get Ronaldo and put him at CDM and then put, say, Shearer as... No, probably put Seedorf as striker or a cam and then have these two here. I've personally not looked at it yet, so I'll have a look at that anyway and see if that can happen. But like you say, R9 would be incredible. I'd love Ronaldinho. He's the only one I really like. R9 irrelevant. If I got his prime, I'd be really happy anyway. But I want Ronaldinho. That is the player that I want. I don't care if it's baby, mid, prime. If I can get him in the club, I'd be really, really happy. But let's go. Oh, I don't like this because I just know it's going to be awful. So we get the walkout symbol. Who's it going to be? It's going to be awful. Spanish striker. That rat nose. Okay, 87. I'll take it. It's okay. 87 rated. There's plenty it could have been worse. 90 pace. That's actually quite nice. I might. Because what I was going to do is either, if it was really bad, whack him into an SBC. But to be honest, I don't know what. Let's have a look at his other versions. Because he's one of the ones that I think I bought at the very start of FIFA and didn't bother with because I was in that moment of rage where I was just playing FUT Champs and I weren't winning anything, and I think it was just the motions that I was going through. So he's got a 90 and then he's got a 92 as well. That 92 looks fantastic. 94 pace, 90 shooting, 92 dribbling. So really not that far off. So if we go on to the stats, so if it was to whack, let's have a look at this. So we've got the 87 here. If it was to whack, say, a Hawk on him, you'd get 95 pace, 92 shooting. If it was to whack a Hunter on him, he gets 99 pace, 92 shooting. What about a Sniper? 92, 97. That, to be honest, isn't terrible in the slightest. That's a really nice guy. How much is he going for? 342. So eventually he will be added to the icon list of one of the SBCs. Probably Ronaldinho at some point because that's someone I really want to complete. I don't know. I've not done anything for them. I think I've done quite a few of the humble beginnings and stuff like that. Where is he? Let's have a look for him. So as you'll see, yeah, I've kind of just going through at the minute, doing the humble beginnings, doing the rising talents, and then I'll probably end up doing world class as well at some point with the off league golds, and then obviously some team of the weeks that I get. So we do have to give up on one icon. I don't think there's any more icons in this squad. So at some point, if I probably don't like this card, I may whack him into that. But I may try him out and use him as an icon striker at some point. Just to see. I've got no time to waste. I've got no time really to put him in. Them icon SBCs are always going to be there. So to be honest, I may wait until the very last time and I've done all the squads before I do him. So to be honest, I'm pretty happy. I think that's all right. I've seen some R9s. I'd have been absolutely buzzing, and as you can see here, we have got these two main men waiting to go into it, and I think we've got, where's the striker gone? Because I'll probably whack him in at some point. I've got so much in my club that at the minute it's just kind of a bit of everywhere. Obviously we do have Sterling now to whack into an SBC as he's not going to go up anymore. Mickey could obviously still go up if I want to do him, and so can Alonso, but only one can win it. So that's something that if they do both get to the final, I'd be really happy with. I've got a couple of SBC league cards as well that's really nice. Two more there. There's my icon. Have we got any more? We've obviously got the Shane Long. Just got a few things building up in the club. Obviously, we've got some FUT Champs as well that hopefully eventually will get into an 86. So I'm going to have to kind of rework this. And to be honest, this kind of helps me out. But the only problem is I don't have a left wing, bar from Nani, that we may have to whack back in the club again. I really could do with getting... Oh, actually, I could use Mane for a little bit, because I'm going to be doing it in FUT Champs. So let's just quickly have a look at what we can do here. Kind of get your approval before I do the reviews. So we'll whack him over here, him here. I'm just... see, I don't know if I want to whack Conte on instead. Oh, no, he's there. Because I'm going to have my icon up here. So whack him there. Then I think we'll switch them to... Bobby Moore will come off for Van Dijk, as I think he will be fantastic. We'll whack Sterling on, and then we'll probably go with the left wing Mane. Beautiful. Okay, we're looking somewhat good. Because what I'll do is I'll move the squad around in general. As Sterling more than likely will start as a right wing. I'll try a first half in right wing. And then we'll whack him into a striker card. As you just look at them stats. They're balling with 90s everywhere. And then Van Dijk is just fantastic as well. They get 10. But we may as well whack Walker on. As he then gets that link. Obviously then Marcelo gets his link. That's looking pretty good. Apart from potentially... if I could work Conte into this, not Conte, Casemiro, as I'd quite like to still have. So he gets 7. So to be honest, I'm quite happy with that because Alan Shearer is not that defensive, and we've already got a midfielder, a couple of strikers, and I don't really want to put Mane or someone like that into midfield, as I could imagine I'll probably end up putting Mane up front as well, depending on how good this card is. So we'll whack a Chem style on him. If we just quickly have a look, we've got, what did we choose? So we're going to go with, I've got a few already. I don't really need any more pace, I don't think. So I'm thinking going for Sniper. try them out on that to start with. If you want to let me know down below if you're still here after getting that icon, let me know down below what you think about this card, what I should actually put on him. Have you used him before? I'm quite excited actually. 87 rated. It's not the worst. That's what I'm trying to get across. A little bit disappointed that it's only an 87, but they're only babies, and the likely chance of me getting Ronaldinho R9 Hullet is very, very slim. So we'll keep trying. We're still building. Hopefully the foot swaps for May are going to be just as incredible. So a video will be on that if they are decent. Maybe we could see a mid icon or even a prime, as obviously this is going to be going into team of the season. We never know. We'll have to wait and see. So hopefully you did enjoy this video. Obviously the player reviews for Sterling and Van Dijk are going to be out later on today. And then also we're going to have plenty of other content coming out. So hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, make sure you thumbs up and like the video. If you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. And I'll see you for the next one. Peace.